Alright, well, finally back, though. That's good. I'm probably going to be coughing a lot during the stream, but I don't have a quickly convenient physical mute button, so we're just all gonna have to live with it.
Oh, no. Oh, well.
I wish I had a mute button, like, right on my microphone, but I don't.
I can understand that.
Well, I had a bit of a chuckle at some timing I just realized yesterday. I've got my stepmother's coming to visit from out of town next week, and I realized that the day after she arrives is Thanksgiving.
Huh.
So it's like, oh, that's convenient. We didn't even plan it that way. Ah, there's my rainbow wings. Hello. Oh, I was gonna tell you. Remember last time we were on, we were looking at, I had a quest on my list that was based on mining. That was not on Snow's list because my mining level was like 2 points higher or something. I was gonna go and do that off camera. And I tried to, but apparently the level 10 mining node that I need to use only exists in one place in the world, and that place has combat level 50 enemies in it.
Oof.
So couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's a bit of an oof.
That's a weird setup. Like, if you're gonna have a crafting skill quest, you should not have aggressive monsters in the area of it at all. But if you do, they should maybe be somewhat close to the same level as the crafting skill level is. Like, I can understand putting level 10 mobs there, maybe. Not that your mining skill says anything about your combat skill, but at least it wouldn't be such a weird
People's
divergence.
combat skills are typically far higher than their mining skills, so I understand the thought there. Like
they figure people are going to be just doing combat stuff for a while and then coming back to do crafting later.
Yeah, that's basically what's expected. Like, for the longest time, my mining skill was way below everything else, but only after I got things up to where I was pretty well spec'd to handle anything that the game itself could throw at me, did my mining, suddenly, and with much grinding, skyrocket to about 77. So I can mine basically anything that's in RuneScape. It's not a member item.
And Larson, hello, good to
For the
see you
most
again.
part.
What time do we call this? We call this 7 p.m.
Generally, yeah. That sounds about right.
Yeah,
Hi, Larson, it's been a hot minute.
it has. Let me see, my mining skill is 14, by the way, for anybody curious. And I got my attack skill up to 33 by cashing in a bunch of keys today. I don't remember what it was before. I think it was closer to 15 or 20 before. When I am, no. I wouldn't call it that at all, Larson.
I wouldn't call
May I
it
remind
that
you,
either.
Larson, your question was not what time is it. Your question is, what do you call this time?
Right.
I do not call this time 1 a.m.
Neither do I. It is definitely 7 p.m.
Mm-hmm. We only just started now an hour later than usual because I was out doing stuff. The witching hour. Isn't the witching hour midnight? Or am I wrong about that?
That can depend. Weirdly enough.
I I only know a few tiny things about witching. What does it depend on, generally?
Like it can depend on the country. I've had
Okay,
some
well.
people tell me that it was midnight. I've had some people tell me that it was actually in the area of 7. Time of year might also affect it, depending on who you talk to.
So I guess local tradition then?
Yeah.
Knight's Sword V. Why is that? So I pulled up my quest list and one of them is in yellow for some reason. I haven't clicked on anything to select anything.
Well, if it's yellow, then that means you've started it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the mining quest. Okay, that's why. Never mind then. It's the switching hour? Well, my Nintendo Switch is over there. It's not even turned on right now. DOMs become subs and subs become DOMs. The switching hour.
That's not how that works, Larson.
That would be impressive, though.
It's funny though.
As a professional sub, that's not how that works.
People paying you to sub to them?
Well, I didn't say I was very good at it.
Sure,
It'd be nice if somebody paid me. Fuck.
I mean, that's what would make it professional, isn't it? Sorry, what did you say, Snow?
Sure, Krendar, let's go with that.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to turn you up a little bit. I can't. You're at max. I think your mic's a little low, perhaps.
Did it do this thing again?
I think so.
So help me.
Guy's lung capacity has to be really impressive to be a professional sub.
How about now?
That's a little better, yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
What's my lung capacity have to do with... Huh?
Oh, it's your turn not to get the joke now. Okay. I had my turn earlier. Seems only fair. I think he's talking about being a professional submarine.
Oh. Well, I never said
like
submarine.
That's the
That
joke.
sounds like a... Is it a joke,
Huh?
though?
I mean, it doesn't necessarily make it a good one, but it is one.
Is it, though?
Technically.
You should not have given me that cookie, because now I want another cookie.
You can have another cookie. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
By the way, Larson doesn't know this yet. Larson, if the audio sounds weird and you hear Snowcat twice sometimes, it's because she's in the same physical location as Kai now.
Yep.
She moved in.
Yep.
So sometimes you'll hear her coming through Kai's microphone as well.
We've been lesbianing for a long time now.
It's been what, 2 or 3 weeks?
Yeah. 2 weeks of lesbianing.
You know, that's actually weird timing because that means that she moved
Mostly
in
just hanging out.
almost the exact same day that I caught my cold. You moved in with Kai the day I got COVID, maybe.
Oof.
I've been invited to join a clan. Well, I don't want to.
At the very beginning of when all that COVID stuff happened, I caught it. Like, at the very beginning, it was... I was miserable, but
I don't actually know.
otherwise okay.
Yeah, I don't know for sure what I got. It might not have been COVID, but it
Maybe
lasted a
social
long
media
time. It
was
was a nastier than usual cold. The cough was real bad, and now my roommate has what seems like the same thing I had, and he tested positive. So
Lovely.
I'm leaning towards thinking that that's what I had, and half the restaurant I work at as well, because that's where I got it.
Oof.
But oh well. That's that happens. Like, restaurant work is one of those industries where people are more reluctant than usual to take sick days because there's that low a number of employees that if you call in sick for work, your coworkers will be pretty fucked over. So you don't want to do it. But then again, making everybody sick is probably worse, so it's a toss-up. But it happens a lot.
That sounds about right, Larson. Yeah, I had the same thing. It was
Yeah.
it did that first strain was fucking rough, yo.
Yeah, it was exactly 2 weeks ago today that I first woke up feeling sick. Exactly 2 Mondays ago. I caught it the night before. Alright, let's see. What? Hey Snow, on your quest list, do you have one called Let Them Eat Pie? Do you remember how to get to that? It's through the compass icon in the lower right.
Yeah, let me. Give me this. Yes.
You'll probably
Yes, I
have
do.
it. Okay. Why don't we do that?
Okay.
I think you and I have all the same quests listed except for the Knight's Sword because of the mining thing. Apart from that, we should have the same stuff. Alright, Tavern in Taverley. That's almost redundant, but not quite. Where the hell is Taverley?
Haverly.
Sure. Taverley. I forget where it is. There it is. Over west. Oh, it's just south of Birthrope.
Haverly and
teleport.
Birthrope.
There's a teleport right beside the quest icon. Perfect. Except I can't teleport there from the map. I've been spoiled by Final Fantasy 14.
What do you mean you can't teleport there from the map?
Well, I clicked on it and nothing happened. Might be just my mouse acting up. Sometimes it doesn't register clicks. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me test that. Okay, it was my mouse
And
acting up. Never mind.
Gonna say, unless you're using a different map than I am.
Yeah, I think I need to get a new mouse. By the way, Snowcat, your Yanje just got 10 times cooler all of a sudden last night.
Oh.
I finally got to see the man without his goggles on.
Yeah, he's so awkward as fuck though. Not gonna lie.
Well, before that he was, and maybe he will be again later. But during that particular quest, he was a fucking badass.
He has his moments, but
I do
He's
miss
more-
him being voiced by Gideon Emery, though.
he is book smart. Like as much as the
As-
best of them. But oh my gosh, how do
No
people
social
he
smarts.
does not.
I like his new actor is great too, though. But I
Yeah.
just love me some Gideon Emery. Then again, I was a little upset when the game told me I was going to beat Sky Pirates and it wasn't Balthier.
True.
But then again, they already had Gideon Emery as a voice in the game, so I guess they couldn't
Yeah.
do it twice. Although this guy hasn't been voiced yet either, so I don't know. Alright, Nails Newton. Oh yeah, I forgot I mangled my name in this game because I had to.
Hey, you looking for work?
I am looking for work, floating disembodied head.
just a little
It's like
job.
Krendar, as though
See,
spoken
there's a
by
merchant
an
upstairs.
orange
I need
parrot.
some to lift it from.
Why orange, specifically?
That's the color that the orange parrot was.
Fair enough. Merchant upstairs.
Wondering
needs-
if I'm making a reference you've forgotten.
But I'm more into the legitimate
Probably.
business these days.
There's been a mirror there.
Meldell. Now I'm trying to
Supposedly
remember.
he's a parrot.
I'm trying to remember where that was from. I know I've heard that.
Hat in Time.
Oh yeah. That guy. I remember that guy now. That guy was awesome. Meldell. He was the best NPC in the game.
Keep your voice down.
I enjoyed that game
Not
far too
very
much.
nice shop, though, no
It was
mistake.
pretty great. If they make a sequel, I am all over it.
Food in the area on the cheap and selling it to the refugees at a huge markup.
She's shown up in at least one other game now too. That I know of. Maybe more.
Just listen, will ya? All I need is his seal. I've a forged letter right here that says he's releasing all the food to the refugees for
So,
free.
I don't know what it is with platformers and speedrunners, but the speedrunners for A Hat in Time are just they go at crackhead speed.
I bet they do.
You know what the current record for a any percent speedrun for A Hat in Time is?
Something completely ludicrous, probably. What is it?
35 minutes 12 seconds.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Wait, what?
Now, is this with or without glitches?
Oh.
I don't know if it's glitched, but I know that it's an any percent speed run. It's fucking nuts.
Okay,
There
any
is an
percent.
all timepieces speed run that is less than an hour and a half.
That's nuts. Any percent often means that, like, that can include using glitches, so maybe they do. Also, real quick, I just realized my drink. I forgot to get my water. Also, we didn't. Well, we have over the past 2 weeks we have missed many Clinkies. So since this is our first stream back to co-op again, how about we have an impromptu make-up beer day today?
Could you grab me a beer, Sluff?
I will be back in a second to get my equipment.
What's my supply looking like?
Trying to hold it and it's like, nope. 6 or so in there, maybe. Like,
Thank you.
yeah. Yeah.
Alright, where's my thumb detecting nutfucker?
Where you last put it?
Thank you. I had no idea.
You're welcome.
Okay.
She's useful when she wants to be, I promise.
And other times she wants to give you a taste of your own medicine instead.
Most of the time she's just a troll.
That's what I said.
But she's adorable.
So is she.
Trollable. You recently started playing The Sunken City, Larson. That game is definitely an odd duck. I liked it overall. It has a few problems, but I liked it overall. Definitely give good kudos to them for having a creepy Watson poster in the game. All right, ready, Kai?
E.
Happy many beer days. Clink.
Happy many beer days. Clink. Mm.
Oh, and I don't know if Snow has anything, but Clinky to you as well. Of course.
Beppis.
Fair enough. Also, in the process of tilting my head back to drink that shot of V8, I have realized that apparently ladybug season has arrived.
Oh no!
Yay!
Well,
Those little boogers are mean. The biting ones.
If they're biting
I
ones,
currently
then
have
The lookalikes.
7 ladybugs on my ceiling right now. That number will increase. Daddy Longlegs season? I definitely prefer ladybug season. If I have to have a bunch of bugs sneaking into my apartment somehow, I want them to be ladybugs, if anything.
I want them to be daddy long legs. They're awesome.
I mean, they're cool.
They're not even spiders.
Ladybugs are just small and cute, and they don't bother you.
I just like that daddy long legs are not spiders, even though they look like one in practically every way.
They are extremely spider adjacent, but not actually. Yeah, they're weird.
In
Which is
any
cool.
way that matters, they are not spiders.
Right. Also, Daddy Longlegs would be a good porn name.
How do you know it's not?
I don't. I hope it is. I'll actually be sad if it's not.
I know of a porn name that I could not take seriously at all when I heard it.
Oh?
Oh.
Long Schlong Silver.
You know what? I both agree with you, but also am proud of this person for doing that. I'm on.
Laddie Dong Legs? Larson.
Oh, that sounds like
stop
a.
it.
That sounds like a weird cryptid.
Nah, he's
Like-
he's just Scottish.
Yeah, but I mean, also, like, that sounds like somebody who named Laddie who doesn't have legs. He's just got 2 dicks he uses as stilts.
So like Edward Penis Fingers.
Yes, but they're fully leg-sized.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He orders some
I don't like
fancy
it.
pie from the cook here. Usually something
That
will
needs to
cost
be
a
a
lot to
cryptid.
make. So, what we'll do is make up a pie that will put him out of commission for some time. Not poison, just something that will put him in the infirmary for a while.
We're not gonna poison him.
Nah.
That one
He
hunchback
has it in a
of
chest
Notre
up there by
porn
his
parody
table,
where
in case he needs to
Quasimodo
stamp
has a
any document.
dong on his forehead. Ick McFucking excuse me?
There's a porn Quasimodo unicorn?
Why?
If he's rushed off to hawk his guts out,
Pornicorn?
first priority will be taking it with him.
Again, Ix McFucking excuse me.
I like how it almost sounded like you were going to say "excuse me" and then decided not to.
Exactly. What I need you to do first,
I could try that.
take care of the most complex item in the
Ick
recipe,
McFucking squeeze me.
pie crust.
Still works.
Did Larson stutter?
I don't know. All I can do is read what you said. And did you start the text? No. You did not detect a typo that would imply that. But see, you could have said it to my ear holes, and I'd be able to tell you if you stuttered or not. But yeah.
Do you know about the watermill to the south? What you need to do is take
Can't
the
imagine why there.
watermill to
I
the
can't
south.
imagine what would
Just
prevent
over
that
the
from
ridge.
happening.
Upstairs, there is a hopper. put the wheat in the... Once you've done that...
It's been months. I'm allowed to make a joke about it.
Gather up the flour and bring it to me.
Oh, good. Another throwing wheat in a millstone quest.
Okay.
Okay, see you about.
Wouldn't that just be a 4-penis? Not necessarily a 4-head penis?
It's forehead head.
Fuck. I don't like that.
No.
It adds a whole new meaning to headbutting.
You need to stop.
Okay, that's where we go when we get the wheat.
Somewhat coincidentally, perhaps, that was also probably the most Quasimodo laugh I've ever heard you have, Kren.
Yeah, my laugh is still a little fucked up from the throat damage right now.
Imagine the motorboating. How about Mick fucking not? There's a lot of this that is Mick fucking worthy, and no.
We don't have an abundance of farmland in
So there's a fisherman here called Nicholas Angle.
with fresh fish. Care to learn how?
Okay, where?
Just at this pond over here. I just went a little bit north to try to find the fishing bait. There we go. Angle the Angler. Also, I don't know what got updated, but I think there was some sort of big update to the game since we last played it, because the login screen looked different.
Probably another story arch. Arch? Yeah, story arch. That's not how it works. I'm out of practice with this whole streaming thing.
When you're reading a book that's got such a good story that you arch your back while you're reading it.
Been there.
Mhm.
But no, I'm very out of practice with this streaming thing.
I know, right?
It's gonna be interesting getting back to it. Life gets back to normal.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm not going to be doing a stream tomorrow because tomorrow we are having episode 100 of our podcast. So we're going to be going longer than usual. So I'm gonna skip streaming tomorrow, but I'll probably stream on Thursday because I don't have to work this Thursday.
Yay.
I think
Cool.
work is finally settling into a place where I don't have to work 4 days a week anymore, most of the time. So I'm going to start scheduling in my Thursday streams again because I think I can get away with that most weeks. So that'll be nice. In fact, I might be able to move the podcast over to that, so we might be able to start doing Tuesday co-ops again, too. Starting in a week or two, maybe. Alright, do you guys have your bait? Actually, I don't know if Kai's doing this quest or not.
I am not
Are you
doing
doing
it.
the quest
I
too,
already did.
Kai? You already did it. Yeah, okay.
I'm
Alright.
just following y'all's around.
I think farther... Is it farther north for the wheat? I think. Wait, where is it? Doesn't show... Oh no, the wheat is... south, I think? According to the map, it looks like the wheat is south. Also, there's just a lot of random steaks lying around amongst those cows. That's very morbid. Okay, yeah, here's the wheat. The very natural looking bridge, actually. That's kind of neat. Using still living trees as the sides of the bridge. That's pretty cool design. I like it. Alright, wheat. hell's up with this plant over here? Oh, one of those wandering wormwood thingies. Looks like a caterpillar plant thing.
Did it say how? Did it say how many we needed?
No, I'm assuming one. And I guess we'll find out if I'm wrong or not.
Okay.
I ended up getting 10 of the baits because that's just what you get by default. I didn't bother changing the number. Alright, inside the mill here. There's the hopper upstairs, I think he said. Yeah, okay. Use wheat. Oh, well, fishing bait happened automatically. Okay, you just have to use the wheat. Take flour bin. Fill a pot with a disgusting mix of shredded maggots and flour. Yummy!
Oh, lovely. Okay, now where is the... To turn the hopper thing or whatever?
Oh, like you want to
There's a
activate
lever.
the shredding? Yeah, there's a lever right beside it.
Right here.
You might have to change your camera angle.
Hopper controls.
Grab this eek. Okay. Guess I have to
Like that.
cook this into a thing now. Actually, no, let's take it to the guy first.
Six not showing up for me.
What's not showing
They're
up?
they're right next to the right here, the gears.
Or at least by the gears, anyway.
Yeah, those. All operated?
Should, yeah.
So it should say take flour now.
Yeah, got it.
For some reason it's hyphenated. I don't know why.
Yeah, got it though.
What was hyphenated?
Oh, it was like take dash flour bin. I guess it was just like take flour from flour bin or something like that. It's sort of written weird. All right, I think we're gonna go talk to dude fella again then. Inspect our gross maggot flour. I wonder how many maggot bits are left for the next person grinding flour.
What's up?
Somebody's gonna have a surprise.
That's perfect.
That was a lot of work. Not really.
I'll take care of making this into a pie show for you in a moment. We also need to fill the pie with something pretty nasty. What we need first is a raw crayfish. I want you to go and get one and bury it in a field. Just shove it right into the dirt and then let it
Ew.
ripen for a bit. Just use either the flax field, wheat field, or the animal pen for the job. The flax field is closest.
Oh, we're gonna bury a
Northwest
crayfish
of
like
there,
it's a
near the
plant.
master farmer's shop and the well.
Lovely.
And don't forget, when you are done, you should come and see me and show me your work.
I mean, what is this, sauerkraut pie?
But first, let me take care of that flour. Okay, see you about.
I feel like we're being a little bit too obvious about this poison pie.
Maybe.
You'd think they'd be able to smell the nasty before even biting into the thing, but oh well. Do we have to fish to get this, or? I guess. Let's try it. Yep. Alright, and there's this daily challenge thing, so I guess I'll get 6. Claim a reward from the challenges tab. Okay. Click the button, but nothing obvious happened, so I don't know what my reward was. Alright, oh well. Alright, Flax Field, that's right here. Oh, we just have to walk into the field, okay. Rotty ground. Dirt crayfish.
Ew.
Nasty. Use manky crayfish. Well, I guess that confirms the developers are British then.
Yeah?
I've never heard anybody use the word manky that wasn't British.
Well, Jagex is headquartered in the Inglelands, so...
Yep, called it. Alright. You got your gross manky crayfish, Snowcat?
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yeah?
How are the fish biting? Oh, Saratoga, that thing stinks. Just looking at her thing. Only one to give the pie a little more body, we'll add a potato. I want you to go and get a raw potato and shove it down a kebbit hole. Kebbit burrows are full of hair and droppings and all other kinds of nasty waste. So if you just shove it in there, well, I say...
Guy, you are overdoing this.
I have a raw potato that I got somehow, so that works.
Huh, okay. I guess I need to get one still then. Let's see. Potato. Is there a potato field around here somewhere, Kai?
I'm not sure. The only potatoes I am super familiar with, because we went to them last time we played, are the ones that were
what happened to the
under
meat
that
Who took it?
that cave.
Maybe I can buy one
The
in here.
The dwarf had that potato farm thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, I can just buy one in here.
That said, there's a potato over here.
Yeah, there's potatoes here.
Oh well, I bought one from the guy inside.
Oh, okay.
Inspect hole. That's what she said. I feel like if we cook this pie ourselves, we should lose cooking points.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna let him do it, because that is nasty. You know, nastily enough, that reminds you of something that happened at work a little while back. There was a slice of sausage that was stuck on a plate that went through the dishwashing machine. And then somebody ate it after it came out.
How's that
Like,
pie coming along?
Dishwashing detergent sausage. Love, yummy.
I don't want to see
That
it. I'm wretched now
sounds
you have everything. You should stick the
questionable.
crayfish and potato
Yeah.
inside the shell and take it to the
Surprised he
ranger.
didn't call in sick the next day. Or barf 5 minutes later.
Because my nose hairs are bleaching. It's subtle clues like that which give it away.
Oh, great, we
Okay,
still have to cook
see you
it.
about.
Is there a thing inside for cookins? Yeah. Alright, it's not, that's the wrong button. Alright, go. Use an oven, maybe? Is that how we do this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we have a poison pie that smells so bad that there's no way this guy's gonna eat it. Good plan, buddy.
Ugh, that thing stinks.
My backpack is never going to be clean again.
We'll never eat that unless we do something to mask the smell. I have an idea, though. One of Rollo's fellow merchants, Foppish Pierre, has been hanging around the mill. He carries a supply of spices on him all the time. If you can pick this up, just go and grab those spices from Pierre and add them to the pie. Then you can take it up to Rollo.
Oh yeah, let's add spices to the pie after we've cooked the pie. You don't know shit about cooking, do you, guy? What's up, Snow?
Well, I use the oven. Well, I'm using the oven, but it's like, yeah, no, it's not
You
showing
gotta-
up.
What I did is right-click the pie, and then use, and then select the oven. And that worked. Also, did you combine the ingredients together already, or? If not, you use the crayfish on the pie shell first,
Okay, got it.
and then use the result of that on the oven.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, are you addressing me?
This guy has ram horns made out of his hair.
Oh dear, this will never do. I was right. This will never do. I mean, look how, by any stretch of the imagination, am I supposed to converse with one such as yourself? Oh, you are so lower class. I've become used to dealing with better people than you since I became fabulously wealthy. Thank goodness I have my pomander of expensive spices, your odor was beginning to make me feel lightheaded. I'm sorry, I can't hear it.
So when you pickpocket people, you're supposed to have a conversation with them first. That's how it works, right?
Yes,
Okay.
of course. Just makes sense.
Totally standard procedure. So Kai, did you ever catch all those weird satisfactory screenshots I was dropping in your shit posting a few days back?
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Oh,
Very
good
strange,
grief.
aren't they?
Some of them, yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say, Snow?
This dude's face. Oh my gosh.
Oh, the chef?
No. Dude we're looking for is upstairs.
Oh, you're slightly ahead of me then. Okay, hang on. You got your spices already?
Yep, did it.
Okay. Rolo the Stout.
You're my pie.
Oh my god. He has a chin spike. And what's going on with the hair on his temples?
I have no idea.
Don't you also have hairy temples?
Not really.
Is this
I
some
do need to
sort of a
to
joke?
reshave though.
This entity is not the pie I ordered. It is some sort of horrible behemoth of inedibility. Get it away from me, you...
Oh, I forgot to put the spices on the...
That's me.
He looks like he needs an after dinner mint as well.
What is this? This is not the scrumptious red berry and distressed quail pie I demand.
Distressed quail?
Well, that's not my problem. Maybe he didn't torment the quails for as long as I specified. But whatever this is, it does smell delicious. Oh, really? Then I suppose I might try a portion. What is it called?
Whoever designed this guy's face was having some fun. Crayfish a la mank. Yes.
The last two actually sound like fancy as fuck.
Yeah, the Cabot one wasn't too bad either.
The last two, not the first one. The first one just yeah, let's not.
The belly filler? Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah, let's not.
It's an entirely new recipe that was invented especially for you. Technically accurate.
To make up for not being able to make the pie I ordered. Well, that's quite nice of you. To tell the chef I will only sue him slightly for not making what I ordered.
Tell the chef I will only sue him slightly.
And that if this pie tastes nice, then I might even pay him for it.
Welcome back, Larson.
Thanks. What for? Yes, that's all very well and good. Now, be on your way, you jabbering. A crayfish a la mank, eh? Well, let's see what it tastes like.
Or
I
they
like the
literally
countdown.
just like They just bash on a keyboard for the sounds. It's hilarious.
Warning, sound effects only get worse from here. Burgle, 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 burgle. Gurgle, flubble, lubble, 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 lubble. That was very squishy. Larson, you returned in glory, and you have returned to the glory of epic pie barf.
Don't even talk about that.
Hope they managed to get the stains off the ceiling.
They carted him out. They had to sluice them down with
Ew.
buckets and mops. Oh, terrible. But at least the stains are all gone now. Well, with Rolo out of the way, you can go up and steal the seal from his chest. We best move fast, in case he decides to send for it when he comes round. Okay, see you about.
I almost like how the middle of the conversation is like, well, thank you for making me feel less guilty about all this.
Ta-da.
Oh god. What is going on with this guy? Sir? Sir? Are you okay? Sir? I think this guy witnessed what happened up here.
Oh.
Come see this guy upstairs after you've done the pie thing.
Mm.
Poor bastard. Yeah, he's not doing too good.
Yeah, no.
Great. Let's get... Done. Now just take it. Don't forget to come back and see me when you're done.
Back to Pierre, huh? Alright. Come here, you fop.
For me? Really? Maybe someone found... Don't joke around with me. You... What madness is this? He wants me to open the food stores for free? Is he demented? I have to contact some people. Leave me to my despair.
You know, I'd be pretty sad if I worked for that guy, too.
What is up with this dude's hair? Oh my gosh.
Right?
Well, looks like we're done. I'll let the refugees know. We'll have a good old-fashioned feast. And it's all thanks to you. We'll raise a glass or two to you tonight. There is that. Hopefully the food situation will improve, unless someone else muscles in on the racket.
Can we slice up another slice of piping hot justice?
Good point. But for now, let's...
Yay!
Gross. Oh, cooking and thieving XP. That makes sense. Oh, now I've got 5 meat pies. I hope they're not crayfish. Alright, fishing bait. Get out of here. Don't want you anymore. Wear expensive spices. Restore 50 extra health whenever you eat a piece of food. I don't trust things with expensive spices on them anymore. I need to hit the bank. Excuse me, I need to put some pies in my safety deposit box, sir.
Why wouldn't you trust expensive spices?
Because we just used them to poison a man?
Ah.
I mean, you used something to poison a man, but I wouldn't necessarily say expensive spices.
Well, they weren't the poison, but they were disguising the stink of the poison. They were accessories to the crime. The culinary crime that we just committed against food.
Yeah.
Hey, we win. Oh, quickie there. Condiments to the crime? Oh.
Okay.
Groan.
Okay, now where is the bank?
Bank? Just up the road farther.
Okay.
And farther. Over near. Right near.
Someone has a little balloon animal as a minion. That's adorable, actually.
It is pretty cute. And a heart balloon.
Yeah.
Heart Stealer, Wonder Woman 2? Oh, you're a sequel. I haven't seen the sequel yet. I'm not sure if I will bother, honestly. Considering everything I've heard about how bad it apparently is. Oh, but yeah, sorry, Kai, we got sidetracked a bit earlier there. Where what were you saying about the satisfactory screenshots?
That they were interesting.
They're pretty bad, right?
It's spaghetti gone wild.
Yep, the guy who did it said that it took, I think, 5 minutes for the resources to get through that conveyor belt system. That ended about 20 feet away from where it began.
Neat.
Oh, and then there was one of the later screenshots that
I'm
was the...
surprised it was that quick.
Well, that was the one on the ground, not the tornado made out of conveyor belts. That one took 15 minutes, apparently. And then later on, there was like the knitting weave of an entire field of interweaving conveyor belts that were carrying one resource, and that one took 5 hours, apparently. Apparently, this guy, he's a YouTuber I've recently discovered called Let's Game It Out, or that's what he calls his channel anyway. His whole thing is goofing off in games and breaking the game in weird, hilarious ways. That conveyor belt tornado basically brought his game down to about 2 frames a second. Yeah. He's done... Apparently building tornado has become a thing. Have you ever, are you familiar with the game Raft, Kai?
Hmm.
The game called Raft?
Yeah, I've played it.
There's one item in that game, I think it was called detail beams or something, where you can make like little wooden beams in any direction you want.
I
He
don't
made a
remember that,
tornado.
but it sounds about right.
He made a tornado out of those. His raft was
Nice.
just like a tornado exploring the ocean. He also used that item to break the entire game. Like he got into rooms that were locked with the magic of wooden beams. Because you can apparently make them miles long and just like bypass walls on islands by just building over top of them and walking over them. And because of the way the raft sways back and forth, he managed to clip through walls with it and just bypass locked doors.
Nice.
Also, apparently he broke the game logic. If you build those wooden beams downwards, under the water, you could walk around underwater while still breathing, because the game does not recognize the fact that you're underwater yet. Even the shark will ignore you, because it doesn't see you. Unless you step off the beam and then suddenly you're swimming and then it eats you.
Weird.
It's ridiculous.
I appreciate it, but weird.
But yeah, that's his whole channel's shtick, is finding weird shit like that and exploiting the hell out of it, or making ridiculous builds in Satisfactory just to troll his viewers. Or he's the kind of person who refuses to play a game the way the game wants you to play it. It's very funny. I think did I include the Astroneer screenshots? I forget. Let's go back to it real quick. Get how far back it is. There it is. I know I didn't post the other thing. Oh yeah, the one where he had coal generators just sticking out of the side of a rock. Oh man. Oh yeah, and the factory cart with giant arms made out of sticky bombs. He once attached so many Nobelisk bombs to an enemy that it took, I think, 5 minutes for it to stop exploding. Because he put like 200 Nobelisks on it. Oh, Subnautica had a bug where you glitch out of your submarine and fall to your death on the seafloor? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. New quest. What's this? Missing presumed death. Presumed death. I don't know what the hell presumed is.
No idea.
Suggested requirements. I guess quests that are suggested requirements means that the stories are linked and you should probably do the other ones first.
Maybe?
Kai?
Probably.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Alright, so we should skip that one. Remington, that sounds like a friendly town. Also, this is the vaguest quest description I've ever seen in my life. Talk to Peter in Remington. That's it.
That's it.
It's the whole thing. I'm looking at the quest called the Knight's Sword. No, not the Knight's Sword. Once Upon a Slime.
Let's see here.
Requirements none. Talk to Peter. Combat none. Difficulty novice.
Let's go, I guess.
I guess, yeah. I have no idea what the fuck this is going to be about, except presumably slime. Somehow.
So...
Have you done that one before, Kai? Or do you have it on your list?
Which one?
Once Upon a Slime. Good night, Lawson. I don't know if it'll be
I
too
have
late in the
not
day
done
for
that
you,
one.
Larson, but I will be streaming on Thursday, but probably starting closer to this time of day. Sorry, Kai, what'd you say?
I have not done that one.
Let's go do it then.
Alright. Yes. Let's just do it together. Alright, Remington.
It does not
It's apparently
have.
south somewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't have. It doesn't have a teleport.
Not directly there, no.
Let's see
I
here.
guess Kingdom of Asgarnia is the closest teleport.
Oh
Oh no,
could
wait,
do
Port Serene.
Sarum,
Yeah,
and then just like
that's the
run
one.
over.
Yeah,
So whee!
well spotted. Yeah, Larson, good to see you again. Things are improving for everybody, which is great.
Except for me, and my stream is still down.
At least for the most part. I don't think things have improved much for Kai's machinery yet. But
Yeah.
that's one problem, and other problems have been or are being resolved along the way, so, you know, progress overall at least.
I talked to
To
this
some degree.
penis. Peter.
Oh. I like his glasses. Big blobby boyo. That should be one in your wee head. I know you're Irish, Peter, but I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. So this sounds like it's going to be a combat quest, but the thing said there's no combat, so I don't know how we're going to talk him out of this problem or what. Or puzzle him. He's a big fella.
Go kick his ass.
Your plan is Queen Slime. Giant gloopy girl.
Y'all.
Excuse me, Bloppy Boyo. We're having a conversation over here. Do you mind?
This is an A&B conversation. See a way out.
Yes. You know what? The only complaint I have about the Queen Slime idea is the possibility of baby slimes, although I don't know if that's how slime reproduction works. I don't want to risk it, though. Oh, also, hello, Lady Gunslinger. Long time no see.
Hi.
How you doing? What's up with you? Get my wee hat or something. I do want a top head on top of this slime monster.
Hey, lady.
Hey.
How is?
Okay. Where?
Alright, now we have to go to Varric. Which was up here somewhere, I think.
Eat.
Wait, I've lost track. Where the hell are you, Varric? There.
It.
Okay.
Oh yes, because I totally know where y'all ran off to.
You've been MIA, Lady Gunslinger? That's okay, we have been too, so... We're all in the same situation, more or less. You've been under the weather? Yeah, exactly, me too. This is the first time I've streamed in 2 weeks because of the Koof. Okay, I've teleported to Varric. Where the hell is... What's her face? The Salia. Probably in the town square, I'm guessing. You got a new schedule, lady? So do I. Well, to some degree at least anyways, because of a new job, but... I'm feeling mostly better. I just still have a bit of a cough and a little bit of stuffiness. But at least I'm not tired anymore. What's your net schedule like, lady? I've been working a new job, but what's happening with you? All right, let's explore for this person. I'm guessing probably the market square.
It's gonna be the weird sort of angled building
Yeah, like one of the corner shops or something.
right in the middle of the town square that has the
Oh, I think it's this one, maybe?
little pond thing.
If he... I mean, this looks like a clothing
Thalia.
store, but... Oh, there she is. This is the
Thalia.
store. Here in the corner. This is a weird shaped building. Need a wee top hat, lassie. You offered a promotion at work? Oh, nice. Now you don't work 5 to 2s. Oh my god, 5 a.m.? That's nuts. I almost work the opposite. I don't work 9 to 5. I work 5 to 9. Or sometimes 5 to midnight. Like the last 3 days. And next week. I guess I don't still hear the gloop, gloop, gloop. I have some good news and some bad news. Good news is the King Slime fiasco is behind us. The bad news is that it's also in front of us.
Yay! Giant hat! Give. Okay. And now go back to...
You know, I
Yeah.
say borrow the top hat, but I'm pretty sure you're probably not going to get it back, and even if you could, you probably wouldn't want it back.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Kai?
Next stage.
Oh.
Why are you offward fucking in that particular direction? Aren't we just going
I'm
back
a
to the
step ahead
guy?
of you. Well, yes, but also no. You'll understand.
I'll take your word for it. Mine just says go back to Peter.
Been there, done that.
So you're 2 steps ahead of me then.
No.
Or 2 plus. Back to Port Sarim with us. / Remington. You know, considering that we're trying to set up a love story here, I'm becoming less and less comfortable with this town being called Remington.
It's not Rim Jobbington.
It's about to be. Other way, it's no. Yeah, this way.
Yep, I realize that now.
Yeah. Alright, let's flank him. You go that way, I'll go this way.
Okay.
What's going on here, lady? We are retrieving a gigantic top hat for this big slime boy to wear, so that this big slime girl will love him, and they'll go away. Theoretically. Very theoretically. Emphasis on theoretically.
Could have beat this dude upside the head with this hat.
I mean, I thought that was a good sized top hat for him.
Yeah.
I don't think I like Peter very much.
No.
Oh well. Back to Varric then. There are multiple of us playing right now, lady. Yes, it is me and Kinemer and Snowcat.
Yep.
That was Snowcat. I don't know if you've heard Snowcat before. Maybe you have, I don't know. I'm just making sure. I know you know what Kai sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Kai, there she is. This quest is pretty calm. There's no combat in this one. It's just a silly quest about making slimes fall in love with each other. That has to be somebody's kink, right? Romantic goop.
Definitely.
I don't really get it either. Huh. Yes, it's easier to use a shrinking machine on the giant top hat rather than just make a normal size top hat.
And no, I do not stream.
No, but she hangs out with me once or twice a week, and she's usually chatting in the background of Kai streams.
I haven't streamed in a while. I've run into a couple of hardware problems and huge financial problems, so I've had to step back for a minute.
It has been a bit of a time for many of us lately. Although some certainly worse than others.
I am actually not sure which way I need to go.
Me neither, although this might be it here. As there is a Kai inside this building. And a lady named Eva. Okay, go to the bank. Go to the bank building first, which is... Actually, just keep going where you're going. It's right, yeah, here we are. I see you. In here. Sorry. Did I say here? I meant nya.
Yeah.
In nya. Oh, she's a mad scientist. I like this already. That explains the shrinking machine. That may have been a clue.
Oh my god.
What?
The first letter of every option that you pick has to eventually spell out shrink.
Oh. That's weird.
At least
Does
you
it have
won't
to be in
finger
order?
Fucking... Yes, at least you won't be finger fucking around with it like I have been for the last 10 minutes.
That sounds like a pain in the ass quest. I am 100% certain that it is probably very safe. Maybe. Well, it's a good thing we're using it on an object and not on ourselves then, eh?
Okay.
Back to this idiot Peter.
I think it was planned, lady.
Sadly, I cannot say that it was with any honesty.
I would have believed
am
you if you
not
had
that
said
clever.
so, though. Yes, you are.
That frustrated, certainly. That clever, no.
Okay, silver, hot, red. Okay, increase I would not have guessed. No. KSL. Thank you for Googling that, Kai.
I didn't Google it.
Or whatever you
Futzed
did.
You futzed around with it until it worked. So how many times did you explode?
No explosions, it just didn't work.
Ah.
We were told it would explode. That's a shame. How would you feel about shrinking yourself down so you can ride around in my pocket? I'll pass. I like how her immediate reaction to my machine works is, can I shrink you and carry you around in my pocket? That's a proper mad scientist right there.
Yeet.
Going back to your deathbed, lady, while hopefully it's slightly less deathy than it used to be. Get better.
Feel better soon, lady.
Yep.
Take care. Have some chicken soup and orange juice and many drugs. I won't specify which ones. That's up to you.
Oh.
You okay there, Kai?
Yeah, that was just a gross sound.
Wait a minute. This person has a little slime pet. Is that going to be the result of this quest? The king and queen slime's going to have a baby slime that we adopt.
That would be
I hope
adorable.
not. I just
A
don't
little
want them
Babin
reproducing.
slime.
A little what?
A little Babin slime.
Yeah. It was very cute. Here, come see for yourself. It's right here. Little Babin slime.
Aw. It looks like a booger.
Kind of. You're not wrong. Oh, look, here's our happy couple. Very patiently waiting for their wee hat.
No, Peter, give me that top hat. I'm gonna shove that so far up your backside for all of this. Damn.
Right?
Ike.
Oh, there's the hat. How could she possibly resist that hat?
He really did.
She's got no taste.
It needs a bow tie too. I guess. I don't know.
Maybe. Alright, lady, what's your problem? That was definitely a sound effect.
Okay, I poked her. Now what?
I don't know. Oh, good, we have a slime compass now.
Okay.
Bold
Do we have a
pink
slime
goop.
compass?
We do.
apparently now do.
It's not doing anything for me.
It's not doing anything useful for me, but I think we have to look around. I like how there's just like pink and green gloops all over the ground. Oh. Some weird noise happened. What was that? Does it have anything to do with this trap? Oh no, that's the witch. That was a different quest. No results from you two yet either, I take it?
Nothing yet.
Can you use
Well,
the
here
bucket on
I
the
got-
queen? Oh.
Here, the where I am says it appears to be drawn to something in a nearby building, so it's one of these two most likely.
Huh,
I
that's
don't
weird.
know,
I'm not
it's
getting that
weird.
message. Oh. It says right next to me now. Is it this cauldron? Can't interact with anything in here though. Hetty.
Yeah.
Talk to Hetty. It is the cauldron. Oh, he's got nothing new to say yet. Maybe we have... Can we use the bucket on the thing?
Yes.
I filled up my bucket with more pink slime earlier. I don't know if that's causing me a problem here now. Am I supposed to use the empty bucket on the cauldron or something?
Yes.
How do I empty the bucket now that it's not empty?
Right click empty.
Not an option.
Yes, it is. I just did it.
Choose option. Use bucket of pink slime. Destroy bucket of pink slime. Examine bucket of pink slime. Cancel.
Try destroying it then because it's...
See, maybe I can get a new one. I destroyed your favorite bucket. Can I have another one?
Oh.
No, I can't.
Words cannot describe what I just saw.
I may have broken my quest. Either that or I just need to get a new bucket somewhere. Because he's not giving me one. Shopkeeper, do you sell buckets? You do. Good. All right. Bucket. Cauldron. Oh, now I got purple goop. Okay. Here, have some purple goop. No? Alright, let's talk to Peter then. Hmm?
Words cannot describe what I just saw.
Hey, Blast. Hmm. Uh-oh. I think the undescribables are about to happen. Here we go. Clone time. Oh no, cutscene. Go on, my son. Like how they're freaking out. What have you done? Ah. I was not expecting that. You forgot your hat. We created King Queen slime.
Yeah. Now,
They're a hermaphrodite now.
now how do you get little minion out?
I don't know.
Whatever. Well,
I'm looking for it. I didn't see it in my inventory. I wonder if it got put in the bank.
oh,
Peter's wearing the hat now.
oh, okay.
I wanted to put the top hat on top of my helmet.
I don't know why I keep picking up my empty soda can. There's no soda in it.
Hmm. Hope springs eternal, that's why. Little Miss Gloop pet. Okay, so it's not the same one that other person had, but it is one in general. Why is this giving me cooking XP?
Cause
I did not cook a single thing. I'm
hey, it's
very
XP,
confused.
so
Alright, I am going to drop this bucket.
I did drop the bucket as
His-
well.
What about his hermaphrodite? I mean, everybody's always talking about hermaphrodite, but never his hermaphrodite. That's a good point. Thank you, lady. I hope you sleep well. Okay, now let's try to figure that pet out. It's not familiar. Customizations? Pets. Okay. There's a lot of things in this list. There we go. I found it.
Yay!
And you did too. Great.
It's so cute!
I like the little gloopy noises it makes.
Where did you find it?
Customizations
Yeah,
in the tab for
it's the
pets.
mask icon.
Yeah, I know that.
And then there's a pets tab in there.
Uh-huh.
All the way on the end. I ended up, instead of trying to scroll through all the lists, I ended up just going and
Using the search?
doing the search, yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the search function did not work for me.
Weird.
Well, heck.
That sucks. What name did you search for?
Little Miss Gloop.
I just put in Lil.
Even that didn't work.
Strange.
I don't know.
I don't know. Fucking weird.
Well, why don't we give that a minute, see if you can find it. Let's have a
I
break.
found it.
Oh, okay. Let's have a break anyway.
Okay.
Because
Works for
we've
me.
been at it for almost 2 hours. We should probably do that.
E.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute. That was a strange amount of packaging for a book. panting. No, I got a package. That was me unwrapping. That was me cutting open the package and then taking out the wrapping and stuff inside. I ordered a book off of eBay. And they put so much wrapping in there. Like, you know when you're shipping something and you put a bunch of padding inside so it doesn't break? Except it was a book. It wasn't going to break. But oh well. Standard procedure, I guess. What's up, Kai? Yes, lady, my book is safe. It survived the trip. Oh, I forgot about the idle boots. See, it's safe. My book made it. It didn't fall on the ground and shatter. You know, like books do. I'm not sure if Kai's back or not. I hear giggles. Hey, Burnswell. In other words, fell out on the way there. All good. Yep. Just to show you all, this is the amount of wrapping and packaging that was in there to protect a book. This box. All packed in there.
That is a ridiculously sized box for a book.
Yes. Way too much
Also height.
packaging. Then again, it is a Lovecraftian story. Not written by Lovecraft, but about Lovecraft's stuff. So it's entirely possible that the space inside the box may have been non-Euclidean.
It's also possible that the book turns into something much bigger when you're not looking.
I suppose we'll never know.
A non-Euclidean box with oobleck inside.
That the post office didn't feel like delivering. That's why we started like an hour or so late today, because I had to go to the post office and pick this package up because they didn't feel like delivering it to me. You know, that classic move where they're like, yeah, we tried to deliver this, but you weren't home, so you can come pick it up at the post office. And then I grumble about, yeah, I was here all day that day. You bullshit, you tried to deliver it. I was here and you never buzzed into the building once. And that definitely would have fit in the mail slot. Come on. Damn it. Wasting my time. You could use that to make a second book? That's true, Burnswell. The irony is this is the second book. It's part of a trilogy, and I had books 1 and 3 of the trilogy, but I couldn't find book 2 anywhere. Until I eventually just said fuck it and bought it off of eBay. And then they didn't want to deliver it, so I had to go to the post office. At least I got yummy soup on the way home.
You ever thought
And
about buying something highly radioactive off of eBay?
I am now.
Apparently, you can buy things perfectly legally, mind you. That are radioactive to the point of the tens of thousands of sieverts per million.
That's a lot, right?
Yes.
Actually, it's funny that you should bring up radioactive deliveries. Those satisfactory screenshots I showed you, the guy, Let's Game It Out, that came from, he came up with a way to permanently get rid of radioactive waste that at the time he was playing didn't exist. But he found a way to do it anyway. So you know when you make friends with the lizard doggos? And they bring you stuff, they have a little one-slot inventory? You can just give them stuff too. So he found like one of the cliff edges that's like the edge of the world, and he built a jump pad on it. And then he gave a stack of radioactive waste to a lizard doggo and then lured the lizard doggo onto the jump pad so it got yeeted off the cliff. And basically like fell off the world and despawned. I was like, well, there goes a stack of radioactive waste.
Whenever this miniature slime walks around, it sounds like a bowl of macaroni being stirred, and I don't like it.
Macaroni ASMR. You're right, it does. Do you think they stirred in a bowl of macaroni under a microphone?
I seem to have misplaced my emotes.
They're the two masks on in your chat box.
The community one?
Where?
3 slots to the right of the customizations one, it says community. And then there's the 2 masks inside of that.
I'm getting tech support. I feel like I'm gonna get bapped by tech support.
Lord and lady, I've not seen a layout that fucked up in a long time. That's almost as bad as Krendar's keyboard layouts.
Oh, let's not get carried away.
Right click for run, motherfucker.
Let's not get carried away. It's not quite as bad as my layout.
Right click to run, looking motherfucker. That's my favorite insult now.
No, you need to get it accurate though. Shift is run. Right click is move forward.
Same thing.
Sometimes it's walk, not run. Oh man. Well, that was a whole last quest that happened. Oh, by the way, I need to note no streams on next Monday or Tuesday because I'm going to be having my family member visiting from out of town, so I will be busy.
Okay. Jeez, I see where your priorities lie. No, I'm kidding.
Well, you come and visit and you can be the priority as well.
Well, I live even closer now, so...
It's actually not that bad at this point. I think you guys are like 7 or 8 hour drive from here, roughly, depending how close the nearest bridge over is.
Something like that, I think.
Ikai, do you know if there's a crossing to Canada anywhere near you, or would you have to go down to Port Huron? or Detroit or something.
I'll probably
Support
hit
Huron will be
the,
closer.
There's a couple different places that you can cross over to Canada from Michigan, but I know probably the closest to me is over to the east towards that bit of Canada that's trying ever so hard to be the United States, the really deep part there.
You mean the southern tip area?
Yeah.
Yeah, the part where I grew up.
That's probably the closest one to me, yeah.
So that's probably part Huron then. Or maybe something a little north of it.
Could travel by slingshot.
Yeah. So yeah, you're probably about a good day's drive away then. Or like a half day's drive away.
Yeah.
A bit, not convenient, but, you know, doable.
Certainly after the other day, not going to walk anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah, Kai, don't get a job in a restaurant, by the way.
Oh?
Because you'll be walking around for like 8 hours at a time. And I don't think your knees would like that.
Not with the most recent development of my knee, no.
No.
We did end up walking almost 10 miles the other night, though.
That we did.
Well, is that the night you got stranded at the gas station?
Yeah.
Yep.
Other than the whole legs being in pain and everything like that, that was fun.
It's amazing how the body ends up adapting to stuff after a while. Like I used to have a lot of problems being on my feet for that long, but now I'm on my feet for 8 hours at work, and it's no big deal. Walking back and forth. All right, let's see. All right, next quest I'm looking at here. Priest in Peril says there's a level 33 enemy and a level 23 enemy. What's your combat level at, Snow?
Let's see here.
It's in the skills menu, if you forgot.
Probably the ironic thing is that where I lived before, I was closer to you than I am now.
Let's see.
But there's a way right into Canada through Detroit, practically.
Yeah. I think Port Huron's farther north, isn't it? Wouldn't that be closer? It's closer to me, anyway. I don't know if it's closer to you. I forget. I'm not sure. I don't know exactly where your town is. But
I'm in the area of Mount Pleasant, so
yeah,
Clare County. I'm actually north
I don't know
of
where
Mount
that
Pleasant.
is.
Picture like almost dead center of the mitten, like where
Okay,
the
yeah.
little the dip is for the thumb. If you go
So it's definitely well
that
north
dip-
of like Midland and stuff like that. Then.
No, actually, Midland is it, like right there, not that far
Okay.
away. If I were to hit up Bay City, there are probably places in the thumb where I could actually see, Canada from somebody's backyard.
Okay, still, Port Huron's probably closer for you, though. I would think.
Far as closer, it almost looks like it'd be closer for me to go up through Petoskey, Mackinac City, up through the UP, and end up in Sault Ste. Marie.
Yeah, maybe.
The
Anyway, sorry,
Cliff and Iron Bridge.
here we are yapping away after I asked Snow a question. Did you find your combat level, Snow?
Yeah, I was shoving pizza rolls in my face. I
Okay.
am combat level 34. And my range
Okay.
is 32.
Oh, you're only 1 point above me now, then. Yay. I was catching up a little bit. Okay, we can probably handle Priest in Peril, then. You want to try that?
Okay.
Shall we?
Yeah, where is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good question. It is
There it is.
right beside us, apparently. Hold on. Oh wait, no.
Eastern
Varric
Peril is
Palace.
in Varric.
Why do I still have a marker right here then? I must have put it here by accident. Oh no, that's just the me. Okay, I thought that was the destination thing. The you are here and the your quest is over here marker are identical, and I don't like that. All right, Varric, teleport. Here we go.
They're not really identical.
They're absolutely identical except for the words. Like the symbol is the same. By the way, Snow, I've been doing a whole bunch of those Alexander raids, and that place is a goddamn trip.
Mm-hmm.
I like how they
Yep.
took just like a random summon that you rarely ever use in any of the games and turned it into a whole ass storyline.
Okay, I can't deal with this fucking... Where the hell did my inventory go?
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
My inventory disappeared. What the fuck? Excuse me?
I wouldn't put up with that shit either. While you're looking for that guy, I've been enjoying definitely been enjoying update 6 to Satisfactory. Remember that whole Spire coast thing where we were getting all our oil from like the big blank watery area?
Mm-hmm.
It is real pretty right now. Burnswell says try F1 for inventory.
No, my menu's fucked up. One moment.
Your UI has become kerfuckered.
No, I can't deal with this bowl of macaroni sounding motherfucker. I need my troll back.
You need to get rid of your gloop. Can you hear our bowls of macaroni?
Sadly, yes, but I'll deal with it.
All right.
It's the last thing I needed was a pet that sounded like, air quotes, the good pussy.
Or alternative take, a pet that sounds like an Amaranth stream.
Some of us are trying to eat, Kren.
So what you're saying is I am not wrong. Because that's what it sounded like when I raided her that one time.
I refuse to acknowledge that.
Why isn't the quest not tracking anymore? Did the priest in peril die?
Maybe.
Oh well, it's the king of the palace. How hard can he be to find? That was a sinister chuckle. Oh yeah, so these are the guards that people like to farm for some reason, aren't they?
They're after their bonios.
Apparently. Who the fuck are you, Xenia? Why did you just teleport in here? You know, that's the second time today that we've been made fun of by an NPC for not knowing obvious things about the world. This game gets very tongue-in-cheek, doesn't it?
Does.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going? East somewhere. Is it this temple way over here? Stop making markers. I should head there and investigate what is happening to him.
Do where?
Hmm?
Do what where?
Did you get the quest from the king?
Yeah.
To go talk to the priest? I was just reading the quest text and making fun of the way some random looking words have been highlighted. Alright, Eastings. I think Kai already off towards fuck of the quest.
I didn't. Not precisely, anyway.
I was about to say Danning, but there has been no Danning for a while either. Well, there's no exit to town on this side. Can we get out to the north side? I think there might be a door up here. There's a red dot in the wall, anyway. Excuse me, guard. I'm going to open your door. Goodbye. Freedom! Kynemer is now on World 7. Thank you, game.
Keep accidentally hitting that button.
Oh, random imp for no reason.
There's always a reason for imp.
Imp is the reason for the season. There's some manky ass rats. Rat a la mank. Alright, so I was gonna head east from here and look like there's a temple out this way. It's probably the one we want? Question mark?
I don't know. Never done this quest.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out when we get there. So there's a road back southeast-ish. And then it's at the end of that road. This way. Do I want my pet to perform its emote? Yes. Well, that happened.
Mm.
Did you see that too?
Mm-hmm.
She sort of went splat.
Yep.
Slime tricks.
My favorite.
Oh, we lost Kai. Over here, Kai.
Oh. I look away for a second.
Yep. That bat has offended Snowcat.
Yeet.
Yeet 'em. So Kai, what do you think? Are you gonna be having Borderlands this week?
Potentially, yeah. Other than that, just wait for stuff to get here so I can fix the printer and...
Mm-hmm. So you've got replacement parts already on their way then? Or...
Yeah, I placed an order with somebody on Etsy that
Okay.
3D prints the plastic parts, but they 3D print them out of polycarbonate, which is significantly stronger than PETG.
Oh, nice. It reminds me of another video that Let's Game It Out guy was doing. He was playing Astroneer and making fun of the game for like, oh, I can have my 3D printer print a larger 3D printer. I don't think that's how that works.
That is precisely how that works if you know what you're doing.
Open the door, knock at the door, walk away. I'm just gonna open it. Okay, no, maybe not. Knock.
In fact, here's something funny. The Prusa Mini, which is the smaller version of the printer that I have,
Yeah?
is big enough to print all of the parts that the printer that I have uses. So you can literally use a smaller printer to build a larger one.
Definitely. But in this game, it just prints the whole thing whole. Rather than in pieces that you assemble. And that's what he was making fun of, I suppose. But it's a video game. What do you expect to happen? Realistic building? Alright, checking on Dressel.
So do we just go in?
Can't just go in. I knocked and now I'm talking to people who are very suspicious.
Options. I am not sure what to say.
I mean, all I really had was knock, and then a bunch of conversations, and then saying yes once or twice.
Off to the mossy linoleum.
Yep.
Mm.
Although, Kai, last time you guys were doing Borderlands, it was amusing how you were making fun of Dan for me telling him off for switching specs.
Well, you did.
I did. I mean, he can play whatever spec he wants as far as I'm concerned, but I just figured I'd tease him for saying he was going to try something new and then an hour later swapping back again. I'm going to try this other thing. Okay, no, I'm going back to the other thing now. Play whatever spec you want, Dan. Just make up your mind. Personally, I think that Hellborn spec is amazing. But, you know, different people have different tastes. I'm just highly amused by the spec that is reliant upon my character being on fire as often as possible. For some reason, this is very amusing to me. Also, if you liked the Claptastic Voyage DLC, then I've got good news for you. You get to do something very similar in Borderlands 3.
Oh, I don't want to kill the puppy dog. It's a good puppy.
It's not that good. He's biting me. Also, he's not even good at being a Cerberus. He's only got one head. But yeah, Borderlands 3 has a quest where you go inside of somebody's psyche as well. Have you heard about this one yet, Kai?
The Greek one?
Yeah, you get to spend time in Krieg's head. Isn't that disturbing?
A little bit.
You know what? I've killed the dog, but I want to nose around this mossy linoleum first. There's a well in here. That's a bit weird.
I didn't see anything to do other than kill the dog.
And there's a holy barrier. I'm guessing we're going to have to come back in here later.
Probably so.
I'm going to leave for now. And report back to totally the correct priest. That we just it definitely helped. And he's definitely not being held hostage by people who aren't priests. Wink, wink. I just noticed that guy who's standing out front of the mausoleum AFK is named Derp Dog. Oh, he's not AFK anymore. Knock knock. Nothing, buddy. Monk of Zamorak, I don't trust you for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder why.
But I guess I have to go back and talk to the king first, huh? Because the game will not allow me to realize that you're suspicious and break into the place, I guess. Or will it? No, I don't see anywhere to interact to break in. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, I guess teleporting probably would be a little faster. I really didn't expect today's stream to sound so much like a bowl of macaroni today. Here we are. Or alternately, like amaranth. A bowl of amaranth? No, that's not right.
I was eating pizza rolls, Kren.
Keyword was. Not anymore. Hey, look, free bones and coins. Actually, no, the guy killing them is still here. I won't steal it. Take your loot, jerk.
Ah, PC culture.
Oh?
I just got called mentally deficient by a video game.
Well,
you know
our character
damn well
is
if
being...
that happened in real life, that is not what I'd be called.
Yeah. character is definitely being very stupid right now. Our character is definitely very stupid right now. Oh well. That's video games for you. Alright, meet you back at the temple.
Yep.
Oh, I see a pink gloop. I think I've caught up to snow. Almost. Yep, there's a snow. Hero.
Hello.
I think our slimes got momentarily confused by the door.
I mean, yeah.
I think there might be a stealth quest associated with his lumber mill later. I noticed there's a spot where you can squeeze under the fence.
Hey. Whatever it is we have to do, it has nothing to do with the mausoleum yet.
Yeah, that's probably for a different quest that we don't have.
The thing is, that's where we killed the dog. I figured that would be the next logical place to check.
I have a feeling we're supposed to talk to the people again. That feels like this game's style. Go talk to them again and figure out that you've been stupid and have to break in. Or something. It's almost never the logical thing. Excuse me, I'm trying to enter a large door. Kai got in there. The door's just not working though. Oh wait, now it did. Have at thee! The door should open now, Snow. Although, it seems finicky.
I was checking on my stream raiders for a sec.
And apparently Kai and I are doing combat while merged together into a Gestalt entity.
Hmm.
And then I think she went upstairs. Golden key. I probably need that. Get stabbed. Yeah, refilled my prayer points. Alright. Stairs. What's up here? More motherfuckers. And more stairs. Okay. Up again. Britannia coffin. That's. I feel like that's maybe not supposed to be here. And also, they're reviewing football strategies. Can't reach that drizzle. The asshole, come over here so I can talk to you. Here we go. My name's Krendar. I like it when we were talking to priests about Saradomin, and it was like, yeah, by the way, I've met him in person. He's pretty cool. He says hi. I kind of want to just chuck this coffin in the magic river, but I don't know if that will just make it worse. Do you think it would destroy the vampire or taint the river? Sorry?
Did the key I get not work or something?
I think the golden key might be for something else. Because he said that the people don't have the key on them. Maybe it's downstairs. Anything going on in this room? Other than a lot of murder? Maldor. I don't think it's here. In the ground floor? I don't know. Does the church organ have the key? Oh, it's got some nice music. Any ideas, Kai?
No.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna Google this then. I looked around and I didn't find the key anywhere else. Let's see. Yeah. Alright, apparently we're supposed to go back into the mausoleum first.
That makes sense.
We're supposed to muck around with the water in there, and then we use the gold key in there and get the iron key instead.
Okay.
Did you get a gold
Walk around
key
with the
from
water.
the monks?
No, but
Snow?
What?
Do you have
did
a gold
you get a
key?
gold key from the monks?
Yes.
You
Alright,
need to
yes.
go to the mousy linoleum and switch it out for the iron one. It's on one of the statues. Middle of the room there.
Ah, the southmost key. Or statue.
The what and what now?
When you get into the mausoleum, there's a bunch of statues.
Yeah.
The southmost statue has the
It
key we
was
need.
not. It was not the southmost for me.
Okay, it might be randomized. It was the southmost for me. Just look at them all until you see one that's got a key.
That was a leaf or something. That's a hammer. No?
Also, you might get jumped by a ghoul.
Oh, lovely.
It's kind of weak, though. Also, I'm supposed to take some water, but I don't have a bucket. Did you find a bucket around here anywhere, Kai?
No.
I shouldn't have thrown away my bucket earlier. Damn it. Wait, didn't one of these have a... Here's a vessel. Give me the thing. You can't. Alright. Time to find a bucket. The old Indiana Jones switched the key for a key trick. Yep. I guess I'm just gonna have to start carrying a bucket around all the time. Which is mildly annoying considering limited inventory space. Why is there a glowing scarf over here? Oh! There's one of the... Remember that quest we got where there was that talking ox that wanted us to find stuff all over the world?
No.
There's one over here. Just outside the mausoleum. Like there's another building beside the mausoleum and it's up there.
What?
Hmm.
You heard me.
Yeah, sadly what you said were not words that mean things.
They definitely were.
Except they weren't.
Actually, sorry, it's beside the main church, not beside the mausoleum.
Okay. Got the key. So I guess go back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the priest and see if he can give us a bucket or something. I don't know.
I don't see sparkly scarf.
Are you at the towery building next to the church? There's
Yes.
like a bell tower. It's not inside the tower, but it's on like the little walkway that the stairs go up to. On the outside of it. Also, I don't know if you've already done that quest or not. Do you already have it? Maybe.
Decidedly not.
Maybe you already did it.
I have no idea what quest you're talking about, so...
The one with Benedict, the talking ox thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Literally zero concept of what you're doing or what you're
It's like-
talking about.
Like a couple months ago or so, we were doing this quest where we had to find a bunch of landmarks based on photos of the world. Hold on, I'll see if I can find the name of it. No, it's not on my quest list. Oh well, I don't know what it was called. Hold on. Alright.
Oh, Yak Track.
Yeah,
okay.
that's the one. Yeah, the yak, not the ox. Yeah, same thing. Alright, you gotta get a bucket.
Decidedly not the same thing, actually.
Snow, do you happen to still have your bucket from earlier today?
No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get one as well then. I guess we're gonna have to go back to town and buy another bucket. Alright, where's Kai?
Buying another bucket.
Okay.
I can buy three of them and be back there faster than you
Oh,
can, probably.
That'd be great.
Okay, cool.
I'll show you where the
Thank you,
glowy
Hi.
thing was. Snow, come outside. I'll show you.
What?
You already saw it already. Come over here. Follow me. I'll show you where the glowy scarf item was. He's up, nya. There's a glow-a-majig up here. Alright, I'm gonna go back down to the temple entrance and wait for Kai. So she knows where we are. The original Yak Track was a book? Really? I didn't know there was an original Yak Track. Hello. Trade. I accept your bucket. Thank you.
That's disgusting.
I'm here.
Trade offer. So can Gib a bucket.
Yib.
Have bucket.
I have bucket now.
Come over here for a sec, Kai.
Okay.
I will show you where the thing I was talking about was so that we know we're looking at the same spot. It was up these stairs over Nia.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Was this the spot you looked?
Yep.
It was right there at the end. Alright. If it wasn't there for you, you might have already taken it at some point in the past then.
I have a very serious question.
3.
3.
The answer is 3. What was the question?
Dumplings.
Those were
Yeah, okay.
absolutely amazing, by the way.
Thank you.
I will accept
Also
3
really
dumplings.
Also really fun to make too.
What kind?
I made... Oh, we made, I should say. A soup. And there were dumplings involved.
But what kind?
Homemade kind.
That's not a kind.
They were cooked. They were cooked in the soup. Like what are you looking for as far as what kind of dumpling? A dumpling is a dumpling, yo.
Like
Wha-
ball,
What
like
was in it?
I guess ball of dough dropped in soup.
Flavor.
Okay, no, not like meat or veggies or anything in it. Just the dough. Okay.
That would make the soup have an interesting texture, though. Actually,
It would, but it'd also be ridiculous amounts of effort for soup.
Eh.
Having to prepare every effective noodle with a piece of meat at the center when it already has meat in it.
Yeah. True. Alright, I has bucket water.
Yay.
It's time to go and give Vampire the sploosh.
Wake up call.
Ah, goddamn, that's cold. You asshole.
Oh my gosh! If someone ever dared do that to me, they just don't. Do not.
They will become an ex-person.
Yeah.
Alright, I should have waited in church. They shall pine for the fjords. Yes, exactly.
Like, I am not a morning person. I do not like being woken up.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm expected to actually people before coffee, yeah.
Meh.
And rude awakening like that, yeah.
I don't do the coffee thing, but I'm not also a morning person generally.
I am. I'm a very grumpy person
Mm,
in the morning.
yeah. How dare the world make us be not asleep anymore? Arrow. Alright, let's talk to Buddy Fella. Oh, no, don't bother talking to him. He just says the same stuff again. Oh no, hey, never mind. He's gonna bless the water. Wait, did you do it? Okay, no, he just says use it directly on the coffin. Okay. Bucket. Get fucked, vampire. Nothing happened. Hello? Alright, back to the mossy linoleum.
Okay.
Did you
I have bucket. Then what?
sploosh
You
the coffin with it?
First, you have to talk to the monk.
Well,
I don't know if you
like
have
he
to.
blessed it and everything.
You
But
do.
I did though, but I don't know. Either way, you talk to him first, then come back out here. Right click, use bucket. Click coffin. get splooshy noise.
Okay. I did that, now what? It's not doing anything.
Now talk to Guy again.
Okay.
Sharing your love of tentacles is not weird. Not loving tentacles, now that's weird. Monterey Bay Aquarium, share the love. I hope that's a real thing.
Okay, talk to him, I guess. Now go to the mausoleum. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You. Ouch. Oof.
Enter the large door to the outside. Excuse me, I need to enter the outside. There we go. I've entered the
Into
outdoors.
the outer world.
Mm-hmm. It's scary out here. Where's the ceiling? Off we go, Snow. To the mossy linoleum. And beyond.
Noom.
What if they started making mausoleums out of linoleum, actually?
Hmm?
That'd be weird. Hello, fella. Okay, we need 50 rune essence.
Okay.
Do you have any
I
kicking
can
around,
mine
guy?
it. I can mine it.
Okay, cool.
Gonna take a hot minute to do it, though.
Yeah, we're gonna need a.
Should I
Three of us are gonna need 150 then.
should I go beat up the ghoul there? Then
If you want.
Might as well. Actually, I'm gonna see if these respond for me. He committed a suicide on me earlier.
I'm having no issue.
That's what I mean. He attacked me, and therefore he died.
Oh.
He suicide. Yeah, he didn't respond. So whoever he is, he's gone. All right. I'll go do some random fucking around outside until Kai is ready. Can we help in any way, Kai? Or
Nope.
okay. And I will fiddle fuck around. What level of skills does it require to do that, by the way?
It's a matter of quest.
Hmm. Alright, I guess I'll just kill bats for a while then. It's either that or mine limestone, and then I'll just run out of inventory space, so... I'm definitely having an easier time hitting these bats now. Now that my attack skill's a lot higher. Tactical Bacon just walked past me.
There's a product called Tactical Bacon.
Yep. It's bacon in a can. Pre-cooked. I've heard it's not very good. But it probably is still tactical. Also, I now have a key token in my inventory. We have earned a treasure hunter key. Okay, I don't know why, but I'll accept that. An extra one of those chests in the top corner. Burnswell, define those chests. What does that
Up in the
mean?
top corner. Look in the top corner, you'll find out.
Oh, I don't see it. Are you talking about that thing that shows up in the top left when I have keys to redeem for stuff?
Yes.
That's why my attack skill is so high today. I redeemed 9 of those when I logged in. And now I gain prayer XP for murdering bats.
Yay!
And these things do die a lot faster now. I leveled up my strumpf. I am a level 19 strumpf.
At 100. Nearly there.
You sound thrilled.
Only a couple more trips into the abyss.
Fun. Sounds like a cheerful place.
Well, I mean, it's as cheerful a place as you can get by being transported there by the words Seventure Disthine Seventure Disthine Malenko.
Gesundheit?
See?
Hmm?
See?
What's
those
that?
are those are the words. I sent them to you.
Oh. Hold on. This sign sounds like something you'd buy at the pharmacy.
Sounds like a brand name for turpentine.
Or, yeah, or that. I was thinking some sort of, like, alcohol-based chemical of medical reasons, but it could be turpentine or something like that, too. Yeah? I need to be careful to keep these raw bat bones away from the sandwiches in my backpack.
Oh, they come out pre-boiled. That's why you can't
That's
make bat broth.
That's convenient.
Well, kind of. Kind of nice to be able to make bat broth, though.
That's true. I wonder what bat soup would taste like. I want some. Oh, I got a bat wing.
Right, you'll need a bank for this, so you're gonna meet me at Varric East.
Is it because of the amount that you have to give me, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bank in Barrack East. I will meet you at that bank. To the bank, Snow.
Yeah, I'm away.
Do you think the bank will mind if I bury some bones in the middle of their establishment? I'm sure it's fine. These people have Durgan pets. Why do you have Durgans?
Batwing is the armor that I rock, Burnswell. You can tell because it has the cleavage window down to my crotch.
That's a high quality cleavage window. Hero.
But if you've ever seen it, you know I'm not wrong. Like, you can see it really well from this animation, actually.
Yeah? Trad. Thank you. Oh, wait, before I do bank stuff, I'm burying bones in your bank. There. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, deposit all runescence. Withdraw all runescence. I can't withdraw all runescence. Am I just gonna have to make a whole bunch of trips?
2 trips, but...
Oh, 2 trips if I empty my inventory otherwise, yeah. Which seems like the wise move. What a pain in the booty quest. If you want me to bring you 50 of something, you should make it stackable, game. Oh,
Runescence isn't stackable for a very logical reason.
Well, they should make us get him to something else then.
Then it wouldn't be thematic.
Then make it so that I can leave it on the bank and then send it to him somehow. I don't know. This is dumb. I could give him a promissory note, promising him my 50 rune essences when he goes to the bank.
I'm fairly certain that's not how that works.
Should.
No, I don't think that you get to fuck up as badly as we did and then, you know, send a promissory note for the essence in order to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Why can't I put it in like a zip file or something?
I mean, we just unleashed, you know, literal hell on this world. You're complaining about having to transport something manually.
Yeah?
Bitch, no.
Look, it's not my fault
Does
that my
our-
character is stupid and doesn't know he's being tricked.
We are the character.
Bullshit. I wanted to break into that temple and kick some ass, and they wouldn't let me.
Almost as if you're playing a game in which you are in a role.
That we are playing?
Yeah.
Oh, it is almost like that.
Oh, wait! It is! Almost exactly like that. Maybe we should
Almost.
call this genre of video gaming role-playing.
Bit on the nose, don't you think?
It'll catch on.
Maybe. Oh, that's the wrong building. So's that. Banks work better if you go to them and not walk past them.
This is true. Generally speaking. I'm not gonna say that's the case for all of them, but
I think most of them.
definitely the case for most of them.
Mm-hmm. I think so. Alright. Round 2. Hello.
Yo.
Oh, there's the snow.
Yep, I kind of got lost, and then I saw you running past. I was like, oh, there is where I need to go. Okay.
Is this way.
This way. This way.
There really is a lot of squishy noises. After a while, isn't it?
I'm
There
just.
was a lot of squishy noises almost instantaneously.
I'm just laughing at how crazy that little booger is going, trying to catch up.
Right? She's
It's like,
she's trying
wait,
real hard.
ah!
Yeah. Yeah. Wait for me, wait for me.
Okay. And then.
I have to use a dagger. Oh, I guess this is a two-parter. Alright, well, I'm gonna need to equip this dagger for the quest. Hey, level 20 prayer skill. 21 actually. Huzzah! Alright, I'm gonna go back outside before we log out. Alright, I guess we'll finish that next time. Or do the follow-up quest, I should say.
Hey, let me get to where you are. Like, in the thing.
You are where I am. Oh, you mean the second delivery.
Yes.
Good idea. I'm just gonna see which quest is the follow-up. I don't know. The Shadow over Ashdale, that's a nice reference right there.
Level 42 prayer.
Nice. Let's see.
Kind of a weird flex if you think about it, because it just means I handled a lot of bones.
Right? Giggity? Question mark? Alright, need to find it. I don't know what the next quest in that quest line is, so we might be hanging on that dagger for a while. Or is it Wolf? No. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna go back in and try talking to the priest again. Maybe he just gives the follow-up. Oh, Doggy's back. The priest is gone. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll try going into the temple. Good news. I didn't fuck everything up. The dog's alive again. Everything's fine. Is he back upstairs? That wouldn't make any sense. But he is. Can I talk to him? Why are you back up here again? Maybe he's... Maybe I should check deeper into the mausoleum. I just want to make sure I know where the I want to try to find the follow-up to this
One
quest.
second.
What's up?
Just 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, all good.
Lord and lady.
Okay. What's up, Kai?
Yes, Pebble.
Darn Pepple. Ah, heck. That's members only content past there.
Bleh.
This is looks like another one of those there's a Fallout quest, but you need a membership to do it.
That's
Rude.
Normal.
Unfortunately. Oh well, time to toss this dagger in the bank and never look at it again. Yeah, well, in the meantime, I'm going to see who we can potentially raid in a second here. Not a lot of people, actually. Oh well, that's fine. Don't have to raid every day. Yeah. Members only bank. They are really pushing hard for that, aren't they?
yeah.
I think I get their money somehow.
Still in the mausoleum.
Hmm?
Coming back out actually.
Alright, well I gotta log out from over here. Oh. What are you two up to?
Me being in character again.
Her being silly.
I just typed out in the chat, she sells seashells by the sheet. God's above, I'll never say it right.
I like how when Snow laughs loud enough, her microphone filters it out, but I only hear it through Kai's microphone. Alright, well thanks for hanging out today, friends.
Of course.
Sweet.
It will be another couple weeks before we can do this one again, but I will play some Steel Rising on Thursday if you want to hang out.
Can try, for sure.
It is a very pretty game. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. See you on Thursday.
Yep.
Eat.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.